Progressive Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez has been the talk of the town recently after her shocking win in the Democratic primary in New York's 14th Congressional District, and she's been on TV seemingly everywhere. And I was watching a segment about her when I learned something quite interesting about her that I was not aware of, and that Alexandria believes that housing is a human right. As an author of a piece from Business Insider explains, Ocasio-Cortez believes housing is a right, and, quote-unquote, that Congress must tip the balance away from housing as a gambling chip for Wall Street banks and fight for accessible housing that's actually within working families' reach, her website says. She says she wants to extend tax benefits to working and middle-class homeowners, expand the low-income housing tax credit, provide housing for the homeless, and permanently fund the National Affordable Housing Trust Fund. Housing as a human right. Now, this is a concept you do not hear about a lot in American politics, and it's certainly an interesting one. You know, one of the things I do is teach, and one day we were doing an activity where the students, second graders, were listing things they believe the world should be like. And I remember, even though the kids almost certainly didn't realize this, the kids were all saying these progressive policies. Their agenda was even more progressive than Bernie Sanders' platform. And I remember I was just sitting there listening until one student's response caught me off guard and stirred a reaction from me. She said something along the lines of, "I believe everyone should have a home." And I think I said, "Oh wow," or something along those lines. And I remember the second teacher in the class, in response to my reaction, said something along the lines of, "We've got a bunch of little socialists in this class." And I reacted this way because housing as a human right is a very interesting concept that I had never really thought about, because it is not a concept you hear discussed in American politics. And you know what? It really is a good idea. I mean, who wants people to be homeless? It doesn't have to be some fancy place, but let's make sure everyone is safe. No more leaving people on the streets. I'm officially on board. Housing is a human right. Hey guys, if you want to help out this show, you can follow our various social media links. Also, we have a Facebook group that you can join as well. And if you want to follow me on social media, you could do that as well. Alright guys.